Londons best smooth jazz.
From London, England, Norman Brown, back at you from a new album, Let's Get Away, at BSJ. This is also new as we're getting into the best smooth jazz radio and TV show, Vincent Ingala on the BSJ. Vincent Ingala on Best Smooth Jazz, New from him and Shadow Dancer, and before that Norman Brown on BSJ, the best smooth jazz.
Roddy Lucas.
Oh, there you go then.
London smooth jazz.
The apps, the TV show, the podcast, and all that stuff.
The Capital's new smooth.
Great to be back yet again.
It's Roddy Lucas.
All instrumental smooth jazz at BSJ.
It's Roddy Lucas. Summer in London. Summer in London. It's Roddy Lucas. Summer in London. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Okay, that woke you up this morning, didn't it? Oh, God, it did, mate. Well, lots of quiet tunes and some dancing type stuff as well. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz for TV viewers. Couldn't make it in the last couple of weeks, but we're soon to be even more pleased than ever before at the BSJ. Problems here, problems there. Amazon and Alexa playing up like... You know what I mean? Stuff goes on. Hello!
Hey, Ron, this is Ben from the States, the USA, loving the UK, and that smooth jazz. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ben, love the voice. Thanks for being there, BSJ.
and I live in Oklahoma. I am 6 years old, and me and my family listen to Best Smooth Jazz every day. Every day.
Christiana, a young lady Christiana. She should give me some jingles.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, I love you. I want to say hello to Brian and John in Ilford, here in the UK. Enjoying it. Well, you should do. Get him while you can, that's what I say. And to Louise. How are you, Louise K? Today's radio and TV show is brought to you by another super listener, John Walker, of Soundless Sayings. They deal in fine arts, suitable collectibles, especially novelty ones too, for the perusement of art lovers and non-art lovers everywhere. They're based in the States and they're sponsoring this particular show. Helps us stay on the air. Thank you, Soundless Sayings. More on them soon. And to John Walker, probably just putting his feet up now, purveying the arts. This is brand new from J. Rowe on Best Smooth Jazz. Messages from all around the world, not only emailed and stuff, but audio messages too. So hi, China.
Hello, Rod. Xinyan Kuala. This is Dr. Ray in China. We are playing you in the background as we have our party and watching the fireworks. Keep up the great jazz, buddy.
Thank you, sir, Dr. Ray. China on the best smoothie jam sandwich, because that's what I fancy right now.
Strawberry or raspberry, though.
I don't care, as long as it's jam.
Jam, any jam.
Yeah, I can't do that right now, but it's not soon. Well, quite soon for my birthday.
Ah, yes. Well,
Don't mention it, don't mention it.
no, so that's what you're going to get for your birthday tea then, jam sandwiches. I think that's pretty... Or spam sandwiches.
I don't want that, thank you. Bit of smooth jazz, happy-go-lucky Paul Hardcastle, plus wine on the menu today, my lord. Well, thank you very much. Angie's still hooked on The Crown, which we came into much later in life, but we're enjoying it.
We are. It's very, very good, actually.
Was that on Netflix? Yes, on Netflix, ain't it?
Yeah, Netflix.
If you've not bothered watching The Crown, you should do it. The best smooth jazz. How are you today? Whether you're alone or with people, enjoy the grooves here. Hardcastle. One of his older tunes, and Happy Go Lucky will be featuring a new tune from him on this program session. Want to say hello to Super Diane Thomas and husband Will, who celebrated not so long ago their wedding anniversary, plus to 92-year-old mum. Thank you, Diane. Welcome. Rod Lucas at hotmail.com. That's Rod, RODLUCAS at hotmail.com. And all program news on bestsmoothjazz.com. Happy go lucky. Now, we're featuring a special wine donated to the show today.
We are indeed, and I can't wait to go and get it and try it. It's called Don David. It's our Malbec blend from Argentina, 14%, and it's from Dave Parnell. Thank you, Dave.
Looking forward to that. What is it?
Don David. Yeah, as in Dave Parnell. David, get it?
Yeah. No, the name of the wine.
Yeah, it's Don David.
Oh, Dave's everywhere.
I know, all over the place. Put them away.
BSJ, Little Fat Burger, lots of new releases this time around on the show. If you're checking us out on the podcast, leave us a donation sometime. Thank you for being there. Radio and TV viewers, this is Fat Burger. Ooh. Hi to Mia in Overland Park, Kansas City. All the best from Doreen and Reg Prentice in Southern California. All listening to the podcast, which is great. Tony and Bill in Wembley, enjoying the sax that we play on the show. It's great news. And Mike Goodridge, listening in Bergen in Norway. Thank you for your emails during the week on BSJ Fat Burger and Spice. Now, have we got anyone in Orpington here?
Hi Rod, it's Kieran in Orpington here. We enjoy your show. Been painting our cabin to listening to you and Ange. It's been good. Keep up the good work.
Kieran, we love you. In sunny Orpington, BSJ. Old Angie's been particularly naughty today. She goes all the way down to the wine cellar to get the bottle of wine today and proceeds to leave the glasses and the wine. Is that door shut? I don't want those cats in here today.
No, I think it is shut, actually. Do you want me to check?
No, the cats are slowly but surely destroying my office and my studio too. But anyhow, we've got everything here, haven't we?
We have. I've got the corkscrew and
Yeah.
I'm ready to do the deed.
All you've got to do now is open it,
Yeah, it won't take me long.
which is always a bit of a laugh, especially if we're doing a TV show.
Yes. So don't look.
No, I won't do it. I never look. Today's show is brought to you by super listener John Walker from Soundless Sayings. They acquire fine arts, novel imagery, and their main goal in life is to beautify the world one image at a time. Just like me, beautifying the room.
Beautifying something.
Another day on the best smooth jazz. That's new from Blake Aaron. That is Dreamland, the single, as we talk about it right now. I want to say hello to Jessica, Marnie, and to Harry. That is correct. And to Reg. All the best for your 68th birthday. And he doesn't mind everyone knowing, which is great. Hello.
Ciao Rod, sono Leonardo da Firenze. Grazie per questa splendida musica, per questo splendido programma che mi accompagna durante il mio lavoro. Un grande abbraccio, un grande saluto da Firenze, dalla Toscana. Ciao, ciao.
best smooth jazz and our community here at BSJ. Loving thoughts. It's a great BSJ listener, Lydia. That's Greg Karukas doing that for Reg. Happy birthday, mate. And Bea from Greg Karukas. It's refreshing red wine, that.
It is. It's a good blend, actually. I have a couple of bits of Malbec in there. It's called Don David, and it's from Argentina. It's 14%, and it's quite subtle, deep, bit of ripe fruit I'm getting there. Blackberry, would you say?
I would definitely, absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree with you, for once.
Oh, goodness, do you? Have another sip.
Take it easy, mate. Take it easy. That is very nice. Of course, from Argentina, you would want one of those legendary Argentine steaks.
You would, yes. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those for you for later, no.
I never even had one, mate.
No, you need to go to Argentina.
Absolutely. The best smooth jazz. We play it all. Instrumental only smooth jazz. Commercial free. With the Rippingtons. With the Rippingtons. Hi to Sandy in La Rochelle, that's Western France. And to the Bearded Toner, hello, thank you. Rod Lucas at hotmail.com, it's great you could join us today. It's a little bit of a family show we do, the radio and TV thing. And if you want to join us, just go to bestsmoothjazz.com. You can catch a copy of this broadcast as a podcast in all the usual places, like I'm always saying. And in the lounge now, Angie Baby.
We're in the lounge drinking wine. Dale, thank you so much. You're in Cincinnati. Thank you for your donation. Happy birthday to Al's mum, Nyla. Greetings and love from BSJ. Hope you have a wonderful time. Megan, John and Josie are listening in Virginia. Frank, I think you're new to BSJ. Thank you for your donation. Most kind of you. Hi to Tyrone in West Memphis. Thank you for your support. Jazzy Smoke is in a very rainy Okanagan, I think I said that right, valley in British Columbia, which is a lovely place to be despite the rain. Scott, thank you for your donation. Most kind. Linda's in sunny Cape Coral in Florida. And Tracy and Chris listening in Cruden Bay.
Where?
Cruden Bay.
Oh, not Cruden Bay near Hastings.
No, spelt differently. It's got an R in it.
All right. I never was good at spelling.
No.
As anyone who's ever received an email from me will know. But the worst speller of all time, of course, is spell check on Outlook.
Oh, is it really? Well, yeah.
I look at it and go, that don't look right somehow.
No, well, that's just their opinion, though, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. Crazy.
No. You're always right, though, Rod, so I shouldn't worry.
She's very naughty today. This is new from Cindy Bradley on Best Smooth Jazz.
London's best smooth jazz.
1979. George Benson from Living Inside Your Love. Thoughts of going up the A12 to Radio Oil Well in Ipswich. Yes, today's show brought to you by Soundless Sayings, who deal in fine art and novelty art too. Plus featuring the great work of Max Zaxter of Slovenia. Soundless Sayings based in the US. Thank you for sponsoring our show today. It helps us stay commercial free and on the air. Hello.
Hello, Rod and Ange. It's John in Peterborough. Rod, do you remember in the 1980s and 90s when the BBC used to be good and they used to play that wonderful BBC CFAX music? I wondered if you could play Himiko Kikuchi, Makeup in the Morning. Bit of a rare one, I think, but it would be fantastic if you could play that. And as always, keep it best smooth jazz.
Thank you, John, in Great Peterborough in the UK. Here's a tune you wanted. Makeup in the Morning. Himiko Kikuchi. What a sound. Thank you. Duncan Charlie, how are you? Well, you're looking good. Himiko Kikuchi. And Wake Up in the Morning. I've had that for, well, it came out in 1983. But like a number of golden gems from the 70s and 80s, I got that from the late, great Tony Shades Valance, who was a fantastic radio and disco DJ in London and the South East. One of the first DJs to bring soul to the greater South East area, and not mentioned enough. Tony Shades Valance later produced his Shades of Soul show, and it was so popular. Best smooth jazz, because we play it all here. I don't do a smooth jazz show for smooth jazz enthusiasts, whoever they are. I just do it because people, if they love the sound, they'll stay with us and enjoy it too. You don't need to be an aficionado. Do you know what I mean?
I do know exactly what you mean, aficionado.
What's that?
I don't know. What does it mean? Does it mean that you know what you're talking about? Is that what it means?
Are you the bar lady?
I am. Would you like a top-up?
Yes, you've noticed some eyeglasses dropping down here, bar lady.
Yes, but it hasn't completely gone yet.
You've been binge-watching too many episodes of The Crown, clearly.
And so have you. Gosh.
She's on Series 24 and they haven't even made it yet. This is Jeff Lorber, BSJ. BSJ, playing soulful, rhythmic, what's that word?
What's that word?
Eurythmic.
Eurythmic, yeah, as in the Eurythmics.
Yes, quite, that's what we're doing. Making it soft and slow and sparky and dancey and stuff. That is Santa Barbara. For this good lady in Spain, hello caller.
Hi Luke, listening to you on my sunny terrace in Spain, Costa d'Azuri, Monte. Really love it.
Thank you, madam. I don't think I played that last time round. I normally mark them when I've played them. Thank you for your call on the best smooth jazz. Today's show being brought to you by Soundless Sayings in the USA, who are sponsoring this show, helping us stay on the air. Soundless Sayings.
Oh, yes. And did you know they're the only art gallery to have the complete Sregraphy, Rima and Hedonia collections from the Slovenia-based PS Max Zaxter Art Studio. And we have a picture on the TV show, which is lovely.
From Max?
Yeah, from Max Zaxter.
Just down by the clock, yes. I'll bring it up in a second. Best Smooth Jazz. Thank you, Soundless Sayings, for sponsoring Best Smooth Jazz. Looking him up on the web sometime. All the best to John Walker and gang. This is new from Steve Cole at the BSJ. Very good day to you wherever you are. Welcome to Commercial Free Best Smooth Jazz. BSJ.FM. Plus we're on Alexa as well. And Google and stuff. You know what I mean? On Google, it's play Best Smooth Jazz on TuneIn. And on Alexa, you need to say play BSJ on TuneIn. They have had some crazy things going on of late. We had a machine go down at the last minute on the other show. Well, That's what goes on, ain't it? Now, gonna play some Cannavaro. Let's say hello to Gary and East Sheen on the line. Hello.
Hi Rod, Angie, Gary here from East Sheen. As always, fantastic show. Just sitting here sipping a lovely Côte de Rhone from Marks M&S, I should say. M&S. Mustn't advertise. A plan to do. Nice and chilled as always. God bless and keep up the good work.
Cheers, Gary in East Sheen. He's enjoying his beers. I don't know if he catches on the live shows or on the podcasts or on the repeats on YouTube, if we can get them up. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. Yep, do it.
Oh, that's true. Red Garland is next at BSJ. Linda Buzz, thank you for your email during the week. She's been watching TV shows and seen me struggling with 18 pairs of glasses and stuff. And I have had stuff with my eyes in the last, 6 or 7 months. To this doc and to that doc, and I had my eyes tested. They said just the other day, "Ooh, no point in giving you any more glasses. You need your cataracts
extracted." Yes.
Yes, which came as a bit of a shock.
Yes.
But anyhow, that's what it is. Lindy Lou, thank you too for your email on my eyes. Doesn't take long, does it?
No, very quick. About 45 minutes, if that.
Do they give you a biscuit cookie afterwards?
They do, or some toast, buttered.
Yes. Well, get my eyes sorted. Oh, man. 1961, Red Garland, one of the greatest. 1961, that's the one. Long ago and far away. BSJ, BSJ, BSJ. Red Garland, one of my favourites. I love the stuff he does. Long ago and far away on the best smooth jazz. 5 decades of smooth jazz. Because it was smooth jazz long before American radio formats called it smooth jazz. BSJ, instrumental smooth jazz. Online, on the stream, on your TV, in your ear, on your cat and on your dog. That's right, ain't it, Ange?
Why are you doing the silly voice?
I don't know, that's how my boss used to speak.
Oh, really? I won't ask you which one.
Right, could you come up and see me on the 8th floor today? Oh, Mick, you're going up in life. Yes, it's about the songs you're playing. Anyhow, this is Aaron Bing, BSJ. How are you today? Thank you for being there, as we say. Best smooth jazz. Welcome. Hello to Lucy. Well, Lucy's around today. Thank you for yours in Southampton. After the storm, Aaron Bean. You know, one of our great listeners, that I've told you for a long time now, has been Super Lydia, who supports the show. What a fantastic music choice, like so many of our audience have. And she's a great friend of the show, and it was today that we all found out that poor Lydia had lost her mum. She died. And, well, we're terribly sorry.
She's like part of our family, because we knew her, didn't we? We often talked about her in the chat room and things.
Yeah, absolutely. Benita, isn't it?
I believe. And pancakes and maple syrup. I always think of that when I think of Lydia's mum.
Yeah. So, Lydia, the whole BSJ family in the chat room and listeners who never go into the chat room thinking about you, all the podcasters that we don't even know about, and TV viewers off YouTube as well, thinking of you. This is Norman Brown with Paul Brown inside the Garden of Peace and Love for Lydia and Mum. This particular show, radio and TV show, is sponsored by Soundless Sayings, based in the United States. You know, they acquire collectible, fine works of art and novel imagery of all kinds for the cultural stimulation of the world's citizens. Got one goal: to bring beauty to the world, one image at a time, featuring exclusive works and more. So check them out on the internet. If you search Soundless Sayings, they're getting their website together at the BSJ, and we are looking forward to seeing other fine arts from Soundless Sayings on the best smooth jazz. Is that my tape machine?
No, it's been making a bit of a noise though, actually. I was going to draw it to your attention.
Are the cats in here?
No, they've been and gone.
Oh. I don't mind, but I don't want them clawing away.
Well, they wouldn't. They're just listening to the music and then...
Absolutely. Thank you, Ange. If you're confused, Ange will confuse you even more. Now I'm going to play some Kim Waters. This is Groove With Me, and we've got some Keiko Matsui soon. What else we got?
We've got some more wine if you'd like some more.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Do you have morning there? Do you have rain, sun, love? If you haven't got any of those things, welcome to Best Smooth Jazz. We've got it all here. BSJ. It's great to hear from listeners. Somebody else on the line from the UK. Hello.
Morning, Rod. I can't tell you how brilliant your sound is at the moment. Really sets the waves for the day in a beautiful way. I'm calling from sunny Manchester. It's Bernard. Just going through a bit at the moment, but hopefully we will be on the right side. They'll know what's not right or wrong with me. I love Coco Matsui, Peter White, etc. And have a great day.
Thank you, sir. Okay, we've got it lined up. Are you ready, Keiko? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Whenever you're ready. Oh, we love her. Just saving herself here, really. This is Carnival for Bernido in Manchester. Bernard, I hope it all works out. Thank you for leaving a message, sir. This is Carnival. for Bernard in Manchester. Best smooth jazz across the world, as they say. Today's show sponsored by Soundless Sayings with John Walker, who sponsored this show, which enables us to pay all the expenses that shows like this incur, let alone the electricity, which in the UK has gone balmy. It's all right for you guys in America. You know, you've got shale gas coming out, and we're not allowed to do that. You know, it's crazy. I'm not going to talk about world events and the lack of energy coming into Europe and stuff, but I don't know. Whatever. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz, anyhow. If you want to sponsor a show, then just go to bestsmoothjazz.com. At the top of the page, you can see the icon that says sponsor the show on Best Smooth Jazz. It helps us out. It doesn't have to be for companies and stuff. It can just be a person. If you just love what we do. Helps me pay the bills every month. All that jazz for licenses and everything else. Can't tell you. So today's show is sponsored by Soundless Sayings. They do everything. Plus, we've just shown a bag that they sent along with the silk screen, which we got to. That's a nice bag.
Oh, it's a nice bag, and you can get lots in it as well. And the picture's beautiful. It's really lovely.
Yeah.
A glass of wine. Well, I like that.
By the one and only artist from Slovenia.
Yes, they deal exclusively with the PS Max Zaxter art studio in Slovenia, which is amazing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Silk screen and fine arts of all kinds at Best Smooth Jazz. Thank you, John. Paul Hardcastle, as I do the show. This is Wavelength, recent. Debbie in Fresno, California. Thank you, Debs. All the best to you. And hubby Chuck, who loves the show, has only been listening recently. Also, Mr. Adams from London. He listens in the Barbican happy birthday to his wife Jill. Thank you for your email. Mine is Rod Lucas, Rod RODLUCAS at hotmail.com at the BSJ. And to Jody, well, you know, whether it's Northern Ireland or Southern Ireland, you will love the countryside. In Northern Ireland, it's fantastic when you get into the country, and of course, Ireland as well. Wexford, down to Skibbereen, which I know, and been a couple of times, right on the coast. Southwest London, and places can never get close to it, you know what I mean? Southwest Ireland is where you need to be.
And I think you just like saying Skibbereen, because it's a good word.
Skibbereen?
Yeah, say it again.
Skibbereen?
Lovely.
Hi. Yes. We're live at bestmoothjazz.com, courtesy of twitch.tv. Subscribe to twitch.tv to this channel. Make sure you get notifications of when we hit the go live button, which will be not just on Saturdays, like we did before. Not for very long, but we did before. We'll be doing it again. So if you want to know when we're going to go live, then subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, just get informed of when we go live, a bit like YouTube does. Although we don't do live shows on YouTube, you can watch this radio and TV show again on YouTube if they don't hit me, knock me out, with the copyright strike. Here's Angie Baby.
Hi, I'm here indeed, and I'd like to say thank you, Charlie Maple, for your support, your lovely donation. Teresa is listening in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Murray in Florida, thank you for your donation too. And Greg Glover is listening in Minnesota. Paulette, thank you so much for your donation in memory of Lydia's mum. We all love her. Thank you so much. And we're still chatting in the chat room.
Which is good. It's called community, do you know what I mean? We've had a lot of messages, voice messages from Ukraine in the last few days. We'll be sorting those out. I'm not sure if that's what took one of our servers out, but thank you anyhow. We will be playing those out on Best Smooth Jazz, and wherever you are, then join us. Now, this is 1960s, maybe 61. This is Night Flower, Donald Byrd on Best Smooth Jazz. Donald Byrd, and on piano, Herbie Herbie Hancock. Night Flower on Best Smooth Jazz London.
This is Best Smooth Jazz Radio with Rod Lucas.
Oh, yes, let's go to the BSJ store, shall we, Rod? Shall we see what's in there? Yes?
What is in there? Is it in that bag?
Well, some of it's in that bag.
From Max?
Yes, Max Saxter, yes.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Anyway, so come to the BSJ store and look at our beautiful aprons for your baking. A baseball cap is always good this time of year. T-shirts, we can have lady fit or just unisex. A nice vest. A pair of BSJ socks, which is my very favourite thing. A coaster for your wine. Put your wine down, Rod, on that coaster.
Yes.
Mouse mats, dish towels. Getting a little bit... so we got some beanies and scarves. But why not just go and visit, browse around and see what you fancy.
All at bsjstore.com. Help us out here. Do you know what I mean? We're not one of those corporate type people. Everything we get in goes straight back into keeping this whole thing rolling. Best Smooth Jazz, commercial free. If you're seeing commercials on YouTube or anywhere else, I don't get anything for that. That's just the corporate being what corporates are. Do you know what I mean? Like P&O Ferries in the UK, who decided to just axe loads of people overnight. You know what I mean? Disgraceful. P&O Ferries, I'd never sail with you ever. Never, ever. And you'll underestimate the British public thinking you could get away with it.
Absolutely, and I won't either. I won't, no.
Well, we both won't, will we?
We won't at all. We will not
that's
sell.
not P&O Cruises, is it? I mean...
No, there's a difference. P&O Cruises is a completely different company owned by Carnival, whereas the ferries is owned by Dubai people.
Absolutely amazing. I don't know what the world's coming to. Stuff in the UK, stuff in America. I mean... Don't start me on them. What is going on there? As we observe, looking in. What's going on here? Oh, now you see what you've done to me now?
Yeah, you've forgotten what you were doing. What are you doing?
You've got me all worked up again. Do you know what I mean?
Have another sip of your lovely wine.
Yeah, that's your answer, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
We love you, Edge. We love you. Now, this is new from Adam Horlier. So, did people see the cats coming into the studio?
Some people did, yes, and they alerted me immediately. They
Who
came
was
and they came and they went. The first one came in, the second one just sat there.
Who was the first?
Toadie.
Oh, Tony. Laurel.
Oh.
Yes. The best smooth jazz cats. With Adam Hawley here. And gotta get up on the BSJ. Now we got a man travelling here. Hello.
Hey, this is Ernest. I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia. You guys are doing very good job, man. But could you please play something from Jakeem Joyner? Thank you so much and keep on doing a good job.
Ernest, sir, thank you so much. Here's Jakeem Joyner. Take me there, BSJ, BSJ. Jakeem Joyner and Take Me There. Hello, Poland.
Hello, my dear friends, to the best jazz radio station. My name is Krzysztof. I'm calling from Poland. I once had a cold. It may have been flu. I found your station by accident on the internet. I listened to your program all night. In the morning, I felt much better. Thank you for your great music and your lovely sense of humor. Once again, greetings from Poland and God bless you.
Christos, Poland, thank you. And thank you for being so friendly to Ukrainian refugees. What a great country. Poland.
Absolutely. Yeah, Christos, beautiful, beautiful voice. Thank you.
Thank you for all you do. The world's got to get smaller, folks. Can't have any of that stuff, can we? Ooh, this is Restoration. Bob James. That's got to be the last of Batman Dave's.
No, I have more. It is the bottle of everlasting
you are
wine.
A thing, aren't you?
Yeah,
what a very, very naughty thing.
Would you like some more or not
yes,
really?
I would. I'm looking forward to my steak dinner tonight. That Argentine steak you've got there. With
what are you going to have with it?
Huh?
What are you going to have with it? What?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
And Coleman's mustard. Oh, yes.
Baked potato.
Oh, baked potatoes. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz, London, England. Listening to Best Smooth Jazz and played out by Mix Radio International on the short wave. Can't remember the bands that we go out on, but I get so much reaction when played on the short wave across the world. So thank you to Mix Radio International on the short wave. That's a great signal. And people send their recordings too. When the internet goes down, we'll all be going back to shortwave, mate, I'll tell you. And the internet will go down big time one day. Restoration, Bob James on the BSJ. Is that another bottle?
No, this was a huge bottle full, jam-packed full of wonderful ripe fruits. No, it lasted very long, didn't it?
Thank you, Rapman Dave.
Indeed, and he said he actually met Bob James many years ago after a Rippingtons concert.
Oh,
lovely.
Really?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I'd like to be doing that myself, but that's what it is. What's this wine called?
This
it's very
is
good.
called Don David, and it's a Merlot blend. It's from Argentina, 14%, and really rather lovely.
It is. Welcome to the Best Smooth Jazz, commercial free and on the podcast and on YouTube. Go to bestsmoothjazz.com and get all the show information. When we're doing a surprise pop-up show during the week, which we're working on right now. Well, I'm not working on, I've worked on it. So, check it out. Subscribe on twitch.tv. Doesn't cost you anything, unless you want to donate, of course. And get the latest information about when we hit that button that says going live. Now, doing this for Charlie Babes, Julian Vaughan, take that!
Charlie Maple, the soft, lovely voice.
Oh, yeah, Charlie Maple. Charlie Maple.
It's Charlie Maple. You know, he has a beautiful voice.
Yes, he has. BSJ. Lucas here on the Best Smooth Jazz for Charlie Babes. Take that. It's Julian Vaughan on the BSJ. Now, I want to take you back to 1957 for this. American jazz pianist Kenny Drew with its trio 57 orders, yes. I was listening to this in the backyard of the shed the other day. Oh yes, I'm going to play this on the show. Got a certain fresh feel for the times in which we live. This is Blues Phoenicia. You know her, don't you?
Oh yes, well yeah, 57 of course.
Nisha. You remember Nisha, don't you?
Yeah, I remember Nisha.
Beautiful girl.
1957. Okay.
Oh, I remember her well, mate. She was sat just at the side, drinking that martini. And guess who's playing the piano?
Who?
Kenny Drew. Getting down to some roots. Kenneth Sidney Drew, 1928 to 1993. Spent years in America working with the greats, the real greats. Had enough of America. Went to Europe, little time in Paris, little time in London. Settled in Copenhagen, where he said that he had more diversity in Europe than with just the musicians he was collaborating with in America. How true that is, I don't know. But Kenny Drew, we're thinking of you. Feel, you can just hear it coming through at Best Smooth Jazz. Do it! This is Kenny Drew's Dream. It's over. Gene Dunlap on the Best Smooth Jazz. Morga, thank you so much for your donation to Best Smooth Jazz. And of course, thanks to Soundless Sayings, who acquire collectible fine arts of work and novel imagery for the review and cultural stimulation of the world's citizens, who have been sponsoring Best Smooth Jazz. Fine art and more. Check them out on the internet. You need to look for Soundless Sayings. Thank you for sponsoring our show, John Walker, the proprietor, and gang. And
plus, you know, they are the only art gallery to have the complete xerography, Outrima and Hedonia collections from the Slovenia-based PS Max Zaxter Art Studio. Max Zaxter, gosh.
Thank you. Well, TV viewers have got to leave us soon. We continue on the stream soon. Want to sponsor a show? Go to bestsmoothjazz.com and look for the index and the link. This is Chris Standring and Constellation on BSJ.